ladies, pay attention. You want to write this down? All right. Let me see. I gotta find a piece of paper because the ladies do want to take notes. There you see Capain Somerville showing his cape. Looks like he has white socks. Oh, now he's doing some sort of rated R type of dance. There you go, Kara. All right, now we have ladies. There you see Capain Somerville. He looks like he has a blue cape on. I'm not sure of what material that might be. White shorts, and now he's holding his utility belt. I'm sure that utility belt has lots of special tricks it can do, powers, if you will. There you have the red tights, made famous by Capain Somerville himself. No other superhero, I believe, wears red tights.
Mini Mauler.
Mini Mauler.
What you got? Mini Flamin'.
Mini Flamin'. Mini Flamin'. Mini Flamin' being asked to come out by Capain Somerville. Now he's dancing with Mini Flamin', and this is not part of the Capain Somerville Look-A-Like contest. You will not be required to dance, but there you have some sort of disco spin move that they are doing. And Capain Somerville now. Oh my dear. Mini, who else wants to dance? Crystal, do you want to dance? Kara, perhaps? Anyone else? They have Capain Somerville shaking his money maker. And now the mask. Now, I think the hardest part of the outfit, perhaps, ladies, is trying to duplicate the mask. And how do you propose you're going to do? How do you think that you're going to handle that situation, Mini Flame?
No.
You're not going to enter the contest? You're not going to enter the contest? What about you, Crystal? You entering the contest? No? Oh, Caitlin is. You are? All right, you wrote down some information there, Kara, I believe. Well, there you have it, Capain Somerville. So now all of Somerville knows. Now, Capain Somerville.
Yes, Bob.
I think the hardest part of the uniform would be to duplicate the mask. Now, how do you propose the residents of Somerville do about the mask?
Well, from a distance, Bob, even up close, you tell me, some people think it looks just like a hard styrofoam material. It's actually sort of an aerodynamic material found only in 3 galaxies in our universe.
Is that right?
So it isn't styrofoam, but I would suggest...
I didn't even realize we had 3 galaxies.
Oh, we have many galaxies,
oh.
Only 3 of which have this. Well, see, on this planet, you're not aware of this.
Right.
Regardless. I mean, you could try your luck and go to like a prop shop. I don't know, like a party store or something, and maybe you can find a similar look get-up. But if you want to make your own, I'd suggest styrofoam. It's the best you'll find on this planet. When you said the hardest part, I thought you were going to say the tights, because that's the hardest part to get into.
Is that right?
Well, Bob,
interesting. Well, that's why they call them tights.
When you got thighs like this,
I don't need
calves like that, Bob,
what?
it's not easy to fit into tights. So they don't make them superhero size.
Interesting.
You know what I'm saying? How was the pose then?
You did really well.
Really well?
I thought Mini Flamin' was a good dancer too.
She was excellent, yes.
You know?
I'm still embarrassed.
But they're not going to enter the contest though, which very disappointing.
Why not?
See, Jim and I haven't come up with the prize yet either, so.
Well, you got to talk to Jim about that.
Perhaps during the second half, whenever he decides to come back.
Perhaps a date with Capain Somerville. Maybe Whitey will enter.
Whitey might like. In fact, Joelle Malicious Martin wanted a date with Capain Somerville, so I think she might enter.
Well, you know who? One of the girls before the game was telling Jim, according to his notes here, that some may think I am Myron the trainer.
Some people think Capain Somerville is Myron the trainer.
Now, I don't see Myron here,
Neither
so
do
they
I.
may be onto something, but if he comes out that door, Bob, that'll dispel any myth there.
Well, I see Tom Helen coming out the door, but I don't see Myron yet.